Hello, this is awkward, but my name is Anastasia and this is my video channel, YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been a while, it's been ages, and I want to apologize and I don't want to apologize, but here I am, 2020. Hope you all had a great Christmas, New Year's. I had a great time, my parents came over, it was just amazing, loved it. So since last year, as you know, I didn't post much, and I did try to start the prep many times, failed, because I think with full-time job it's pretty much impossible, and hats off to anybody who is doing it. So much respect for whoever is doing prep and full-time working. It's crazy. I just couldn't do it. I just physically couldn't do it, and it was nice to have like normal life, but I've started again in December, and I didn't really share officially like the news and anything like that, because I don't know, I just kind of wanted to keep it to myself. And when my parents came over, my weight went up, a kilo or two, and now they left a week ago and my body went back down 1 kilo or two. So I think my weight just normalized after all the treats and all the water retention I was having. Maybe I gained some fat, but I lost it now. And yeah, still have a long way to go. I still don't have a date, but I feel that this 2 years it will be when I step back on stage. I apologize already for my English, for my vlogging, because I've been out of practice. So if you're patient enough, I already love you. Surprisingly, this channel has now 16,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me. I think that all my old bikini vlogs have been getting a lot of traction, and I've been getting a lot of random messages on Instagram, even though I did lose quite a few hundred followers on Instagram. So it's funny that YouTube goes up and Instagram goes down. I think I also was so uninspired and bored with Instagram. I just feel like everybody's posting the same stuff, and that's why I didn't want to post the same stuff as well. It's just like workouts, food, and I don't know, I just got so bored of it. And then I looked at TikTok to maybe start that, because I feel it's quite fun. I know it's probably a younger audience. I just feel like Instagram gets so boring. I don't know, maybe I just need some help to do some more creative content or fun content. I just feel like selfies are so, I'm just done with selfies. And one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to not to do any selfies on Instagram, hence no posts yet, because I don't have anybody to take photos of me, or when I'm out with friends they snap a photo of me or I don't like it, and I don't want to ask them to retake it 5,000 times because they're friends, they're not my photographer. So maybe I'll just ask my friends who I train with occasionally, super rarely. I wanted to share that I did break my promise of not posting selfies, because it's the first picture of this year and it's 12th of January, so nearly 2 weeks without pictures. I thought it's a bit too long, so I put a picture of my fridge. Maybe I should have just kept that, but I just wanted to show the world my face. And as the majority of people who will break their New Year's resolutions, at least some of them, I broke mine already. I don't know what I'm even saying. So this is today. Today is now evening. Now is evening. God, my vlogging is so awkward. I actually feel nervous talking to the camera. How weird is this? I'll just do normal vlogs. I just need to get into the groove of it again. And thank you for the patience. I will see you shortly in the morning. The night actually continues. It's not morning yet, so we went for a walk with Lola. Lola, show your face. Don't be rude. She's sleepy. But I'm going to take a shower, and I wanted to show you what I've been washing my hair with, because my hair has been extra soft. Not that you can tell. And it's actually baby shampoo. This is what I've been washing my hair with. And my body sometimes. It's actually amazing. One of my friends had a baby recently. Well, not recently, a year ago. But I was just in the baby section, and I thought, why not just try it? And it's so gentle on my hair. I feel like when I wash it, it's just so soft, like a baby. It doesn't foam too much. There's no irritation. It's super cheap. It's from Sainsbury's. So if you ever want to try baby shampoo, I recommend it. Johnson & Johnson is also great. It doesn't make you cry. Not that shampoo does. But yeah, beauty tip of the day. Not that I'm a beauty vlogger, YouTuber at all. But I feel like I have some tips, and I use minimal products, honestly. I use like one face wash, one moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner, like super basic stuff. And my skin, if you watch my video from like a few years ago, my skin was horrible. My skin was always one of my insecurities. It was horrendous at some point. I have a video about how I kind of overcame all of that. And in a nutshell, I just stripped down to basic products like moisturizer and face wash. That's it. And it's by Cetaphil, and it's super simple. I feel like the more I try to do with my skin, the more I try to do with my hair, it just doesn't work. I just have sensitive skin, sensitive hair. So if I just use simple products, it works the best. On this note, I will see you in the morning. Super dark. The key to all of this: gloves. If you wake up super early and you need to go to the gym, you need to feel as little discomfort as possible apart from actual process of going. So if even little part of you is cold, it's not gonna work. So for me, gloves, if I wrap it up really warm, like right now with my big turtleneck from Uniqlo, I recommend their thermals, and gloves, I'm good to go. And I love dieting in the winter because it can only get better. Days will only get lighter, brighter, longer. This is why I freaking love this, dieting in winter. Today I had such a great shoulder session. Happiness. You know what I love about prep is that you can actually start seeing some muscles that you have in your hands. Because I feel like off-season and improvement season, it's almost like putting money in savings accounts you'd never be able to see. And you just need to see. Can I check my savings account? Basically, the muscle amount you've put on, you've improved. You just cannot see it. So it's sometimes you lose motivation in off-season thinking it's really it's man. You don't have to, you can actually see that you're working, but when you're moving down a little bit, you still have crazy long way to go. I think it's just so much more motivational. And yeah, that is a banana. For some reason, I've been obsessed with frying bananas and scrambling eggs with them, with onions. It just makes everything super sweet. And bananas and plantains are very popular in Caribbean food, cuisine. So I've just been following a couple of Caribbean bloggers, and also my cousin lives in Dominican Republic. Not that I asked her for the recipe, but I just felt like, why not just have my carbs instead of oats in a banana form in the morning? It's delicious. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I love it. I also like to make it salty, so the whole flavor of salty and sweet, delicious. And I just cracked 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, and all I'm going to do is just mix it in this little container. And then I will just pour it on top of this beautiful mixture. I don't put any oil, it's just literally onions and bananas and salt and eggs now. There you go, not the most appetizing dish, but quite flavorsome. Instead of having oats and egg whites, I just went for medium banana, half an onion. You do cook onion first until it's golden brown and sweet, then you add the banana, just toss it around and add eggs in the very last moment. And add a bunch of salt and spices if you want to. If you guys wonder what I do with my yolks, Lola waiting for her to be okay with eating. Not yet, wait. I just give them to Lola. She freaking loves it. And yolks are really good for dogs. They make their hair shiny and cute, nutritious. And I did my macros for the banana. And the banana, the medium one I used for breakfast earlier, was 120 grams. And I just wanted to use 100 grams. So Lola does get 20 grams of banana on top of her normal dog food. Wait, sit down. Good girl. So I just kind of pop it on top of there. And guess what she goes for first? Yolks and a banana. It's funny because I'm a member on a couple of bikini Facebook groups, and there's one of the threads recently about what do people do with the yolks if they don't buy egg white cartons, and everybody seems to give it to their dogs because they just love it. If you don't like the sound of dog eating, you can skip forward. I just wanted to show you how much she really enjoys it. And in terms of other nutritious food that Lola eats, I give her dry food. Oh god, that's a mess. That's why I have a tray for her, because she just makes a mess. She likes bananas, she likes cucumbers, carrots, spinach, iceberg lettuce, blueberries. And when my parents were here, she actually tried papaya for the first time. She loved it. And sometimes I give her also chamomile tea in her water when she has a cold, and she did have a cold once. I feel like it really helped. And another thing I did when she had a cold, I put a bit of lemon juice in her water with a bit of honey. And oh my god, she loved that. Because at first I tried to put lemon in water and she hated it. But as soon as I put some honey, your girl, she has a sweet tooth, just like me. And she eats fast. So yeah, that's a little segment of Lola eating. As I'm editing this video in my house outfit, pajamas and weird sheepskin coat, I realized I think I've been a bit unfair about Instagram earlier. I think what I truly meant when I said everybody's posting the same stuff is that I was kind of looking for external inspiration, and I was trying to look on Instagram to get inspired of what to post myself. And this is why I was getting frustrated, because I was kind of shutting down my own creative and personal channel of who I am and what I want to share. And I do feel that I'm most creative and kind of vulnerable and honest, and I don't know, thinking of different things is when I don't look at the content of other people. So this is one of the reasons I unfollowed quite a few people, and I follow people who inspire me. But I do try to limit my social media time, especially on Instagram, a lot more. I do consume content of other people, naturally. This is what social media is for, supporting each other journeys. I find that the most inspirational people that I love following is people who are just themselves. And just because we are fitness people or bikini people doesn't mean that you have to post the same stuff that everybody else does. I think if you just want to connect with yourself, try to disconnect from other people, from that visual stimulating eye, and maybe follow some people from different industries. Even though it's nice to be in a little bubble, everybody's supportive and not everybody else in the world understands our little community and what we're doing. But I feel like whenever you're watching somebody who is following their journey, no matter what industry they're in, I don't know, you could follow somebody from fashion, other sports. I really find it inspiring to watch ballet dancers when they are showing their diets or days in life. Sorry about the noise, always chewing on something. So just a little comment about my previous statement that I think I've been in the social media funk last year, purely because I feel like I was not competing and I was missing out on the action. So I was trying to live through my bikini journey through people's eyes, of other people's eyes, and kind of forgot about what I like and what I like to post and what I like to share, and having a bit of fear as well that if I share something different, people might not like me. And truly I have other interests and other things I want to share visually, but sometimes I'm afraid. Plus a small comment about being authentic. One thing I've been doing last year, I've been coaching more people online for fat loss journeys. Not bikini competitors, but just normal women who are wanting to change their body composition. And another kind of funny thing I have about building my business online like this, apart from, you know, proper jobs, serious jobs, is that when you show your vulnerability and being quirky or funny or weird or weak, you lose this authoritative feeling of yourself, and you feel that, oh, my clients won't like me because sometimes I also fail, or my clients will think I'm weak, or my clients will think I'm childish. But I think truly from all of my clients, like 99% of them, pretty much, well, 100% of them if I'm honest, sometimes people drop out, and that's also normal. But from people I'm training right now, online coaching, I feel that they already know who I am, and that's quite comforting. So I think my own imagination of people not taking myself seriously and not thinking I can do stuff for them or can help them. It's just my own insecurity at times when it comes to social media again, and not posting so much, or like putting a limit on what I'm sharing, what I'm saying, putting a filter. So the motto for 2020, having a bit less filter, being more myself, spending less time on social media, trying to just say what I feel, what I experience. And I think that that's the most interesting, because that's the most interesting I find from watching other people, truly like their day-to-day experience and thoughts and feelings, not the same stuff about how to do the best squats and smoothies and protein shakes. You know what I'm saying? I might do those as well, because those probably get good clicks on YouTube. I'm now talking too much. So here's to 2020 of sharing more of what I want to share, and hopefully you guys will follow along. Thank you guys very much for watching. I think I'll leave this video here, and I better start recording a new vlog, or I have a couple of other themed videos. But if you want me to film anything specific, if you have any questions, please, as always, DM me, send me a comment on Instagram, or just pop it in the comments here. And that's it. See you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching.